Welcome back to the Manchester United career mode, everyone. Ollie here, and this is going to be episode 3 now. So in the last episode, a bit of a disappointing start. We drew against West Ham, which probably should have won it because it's West Ham. But I really didn't know how to play FIFA 18 like 2 days ago or something. I can't remember when I recorded it, but yeah, 2 days ago actually. I'm a lot better now. I've practiced on Ultimate Team. I played squad battles, shit like that. I got pissed off today though. The gameplay feels really strange on squad battles today. I don't know why. But I just seem to concede against like opponents that have teams that still have bronzes in them. So yeah, that's annoying. But in today's game, I just clicked off the calendar. We're going to be playing against Swansea, or we're actually going to play that. Then we're going to sim the game against Blackburn, and then we're going to play the game against Leicester, and then the finish of the transfer window will be here. And then, obviously, probably in the next episode, we're going to play these 3 games, possibly 4. I don't know, but yeah. So, I think it's time to get to the game against Swansea. I think it was Swansea, I actually already forgot. I'll update you on any transfer news or anything interesting that happens. So yeah, stay tuned. So we have 2 transfer offers here. One is for Henrik Mkhitaryan for £49.8 million, and the other one is for Matteo Darmian, £60 million. So I think I'm not going to be selling Mkhitaryan, despite that's a very decent offer. I'm going to wait probably until next season to sell him, seeing as I still want to use him this season. So I'm just gonna reject the offer. I'm not gonna block it or anything because I might still want to sell him, who knows. But Matteo Darmian, see, I think this is, I'm gonna accept this because Darmian is 27. He can play as a left back or a right back, but I really don't particularly think he's a good enough player for United. So I'm not gonna ask for anything more. I think 60 million is a very good offer for him, and he will be sold for that. And if he doesn't, then sure, I'll keep him. So Myron Fellaini has been sold to Watford for 12.5 million. We got 11 million. If you remember from the last episode, we actually we got an offer from Watford for, I think, of 9.5 million for him. I think I counted 12.5 or like 13.5, and I went down to 12.5 and they accepted. So now we get the money, 11 million, and I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah. Okay, so nothing else happened in the transfer window. We did actually sell James Wilson, or we're on the verge of selling him for like 1.5 million. I don't think it's an interesting thing to show because it's only 1.5 million, but this is the team that I'm going yes. This is the team that I'm going with to face against Swansea City in the Liberty Stadium. I don't know why I wanted to say Vitality, but yeah. 6 minutes, legendary. I think this game is definitely more winnable than the game against West Ham, because West Ham actually in FIFA are pretty good. Swansea, they're alright. But I hope we're going to get 3 points. If we don't, then I'm going to be very disappointed. So let's get into it. So honestly, I just checked the Swansea lineup, and I'm going to take back everything that I said about Swansea probably being an easier team to beat. I checked their team, and they have, one of the players right now is Benny Hendricks on the ball. He just crossed the ball in. If you don't know who he is, he's like a very young up-and-coming right back from Germany that I was actually thinking of buying, but I decided not to. They got Ryan Bertrand as the left back, and obviously, they have Sanchez, Renato Sanchez as well. So yeah, this is not going to be an easy game as I think about it, but we could actually score here. Come on, Lukaku. No, okay, it's fine. Oh, Rashford. Come on, let's have a shot here. Oh my god, I actually thought that went in. Oh no, Boney has a chance. That's a great stop. And I think that just came off Sanchez. I want to see the replay of this, but yeah, it did. Actually, they're not even going to show us the replay, okay. But yeah, that went off Sanchez, and that could have been 1-0 to Swansea. Okay, Pogba, back to Matic. There's literally like no space or nothing interesting that I could do here. Maybe to Valencia, okay. That's a great ball. Oh, come on. Actually, I think that might have actually just gone off one of the centre-backs. Yeah, it did, okay. Here we go, corner in. Not the best one. Over to Pogba. Pogba just have a shot. That was going in. Martial again. That's a very poor pass, but we got it back. Over to Valencia. Over to Pogba. Could have gone for the shot there, possibly. Mkhitaryan. Back to Pogba. Pogba to Lukaku. Back to Pogba. Pogba! Oh my god, come on! That's the end of the first half. Really boring. Not much happening. Just pretty poor half. And I think one of the main reasons for that is the formation. I'm really not enjoying this formation too much. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch formations to one of my favourite formations in the game this year. And probably really ever. That's the 4-3-3 attacking. I just absolutely adore this formation for some reason. I don't know why, but it just seems to work for me so well. So Mkhitaryan will be as Cam, Rashford and Martial as wingers, Lukaku as the lone striker. Please, let's win this game and get 3 points. Oh, Mkhitaryan already here. Oh, there's Lukaku. Come on, Lukaku. Score this. Oh, that was such a bad goal. That was such a bad shot. But do you know what? We actually already scored. It's like 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, like 1 minute 40 seconds into the second half, and we have already scored a goal. Pretty sure that was handball, but you know what? I'll take it. It's a goal. Fabianski should have done better. It was a very poor shot. But Lukaku grabs the first goal, I hope of many this season, because he is a £71 million signing in the game at least. I'm pretty sure in real life he went for like 75 with add-ons. Lukaku again. It's a great ball from Mkhitaryan. I'm just going to have a shot here. And that was a very good shot from Lukaku. But here's Pogba. That's a great skill move. Over to Lukaku. That's a very bad touch. And I think it's time to make some changes. So, because I'm getting a little bit frustrated now. Martial's going to come off. Martins will come in. I think I'm going to put Mkhitaryan on the right. And put... I'm going to put Mata on. And I think for now I'll be fine, but... yeah, Martins can play there. Okay, good. Oh no, they actually have so much space right now. Great stop, Lindelof. And that's the end of the game. Thank Christ. Okay, right, so... that's the first game done of the episode. Pretty boring, but... you know what, I'll take it. We won, 1-0. Lukaku, man of the match, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, let's move on. Okay, so, I got 2 emails saying that both of the transfers that we were... well, both of the players that we were going to sell, which are James Wilson and Matteo Darmian, both of their transfer talks have been broken down. Leverkusen pulled out the deal, so did QPR, so I guess we're keeping both of the players, probably for the season now, or at least for half of the season. Don't think anyone will come in for Darmian again, but Wilson just maybe, because I have him on the transfer list, and I'm actually not sure if I've got Darmian on the transfer list, but I don't think I do. So I think I'm only going to be expecting Wilson to go and not be a part of the team anymore. Anyway, we've got the second round of the Carabao Cup against Blackburn Rovers. I'm using my second team. This should be an easy win. I literally do not have a clue whatsoever about the team. I don't know any other players. I don't even know the manager. That's how much they've gone down. Martial scored the goal, so yeah, Martial scored again. Let's just skip it. And Rojo got an injury. Okay, great. Rojo's only out for 2 days with a dead leg calf. That's completely fine. Everton offered 10.5 million for Sergio Romero, and also Blackpool want Callum Gribbon on a 1-year loan. Okay, so he can go on loan. I don't mind. But Sergio Romero, you see, I wouldn't actually mind getting rid of him, and the only reason for that is because I think Joe Pereira obviously is like 9 years younger than him, I'm pretty sure, and he's only 7 ratings lower, so you could probably put him into training and get him up to it like 77, 78 in no time. So I'm going to try to negotiate here with Everton and kind of see what they say about my offerings. So I'm definitely going to add a sell-on clause of 5%. I always go for 5%. I don't know why, but yeah, it's always 5%. And the transfer fee will be 16.5 million, because apparently that's what we could get for him. So let's see, let's submit the offer. Okay, right, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Probably a bit too much. I mean, I pretty much offered double his value, and I also added a sell-on clause in. So maybe that's the reason why, but I don't care. Honestly, I don't mind. Okay, so we got more transfer offers now, and these are even more comical. So Stoke City offering 38 million for Henrik Mkhitaryan. Another offer for him, but Stoke City, okay, sorry. And Dortmund offering 12 million for Antonio Valencia. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to accept any of them. I'm going to block Valencia because I'm never going to sell him. He's a legend in my opinion. That's how much I love this guy. And Mkhitaryan, I'm just going to reject them. Purely because I think maybe next season, possibly I will be selling him. So, yeah. Or if there's like an offer of like 60 million or something. The offer from Milan wasn't bad, but 60 million I'll take for him any day at this point. So we have another transfer offer for Matteo Darmian. I thought he's not going to be sold anymore. I thought no one's going to come in for him. It looks like Zenit want him. So I'm just going to accept it again. It's actually even more than what Leverkusen offered for him. They offered 500k more. So I'll take it again. He's 27 years old, and I don't really think he's good enough for United anyway. So if he goes, then I'm probably going to have to buy another left back, just like a backup left back. But I'll take it. I don't mind. Okay, so we're playing against Leicester now at home, Old Trafford, obviously. This is the lineup that I went with. I actually switched to the 4-3-3 now. I think I'm gonna stay with this formation for now. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's a lot better than the 4-2-3-1 that we play in real life. On the game at least, it's better for me because I just don't like the 4-2-3-1 too much. But I went with the strongest lineup. Mkhitaryan is on the right instead of Mata this time. I just want to experiment with some of the players. So again, 3 points. Badly needed because we dropped 2 points last episode, so we can't drop any more now, I don't think. So yeah, again, get the 3 points. Okay, so I actually just checked the Leicester City lineup, and they do indeed have some signings as well. They have David Santon and Ricardo Pereira on the as the left back and the right back, and also I'm pretty sure they have the Thomas guy from Atletico Madrid. Oh, hang on a minute. This might be a goal here. No, it's not. I just crossed it to Mata. And Mata just went past the ball. Nice 1-1. Nice 1-1. Nice one, man. Okay, I think this is the last chance of the first half. Make it count, maybe. Over to Valencia. Oh, I see Pogba. To Lukaku. Let's have a shot here. Oh, it's blocked. And this is going to be the end of the first half, 100%. Yep. Again, just a really, really boring first half. Leicester really good defensively, as you can see. I mean, we only had 3 shots and 3 on target. They had one, and it wasn't even on target. We're definitely dominating this game, but it's just they're really good defensively, and I think one thing that I want to change is I'm really not enjoying Mata too much right now. I'm gonna put Mkhitaryan back in, and what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put I'm not gonna put Martial on just yet. I think I'm gonna put Martins on. This time I'm actually gonna put him on the right. I'll see how he goes. I hope I can get a goal with him. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, let's go out there and have a win. Have a win, get a win. Started off pretty well here again. Rashford, let's just cut in, who cares. Over to Martins, okay. Oh my god. Okay, right, I'm not sure if this is going to count as his goal, but it's literally the exact same scenario like last game, despite we didn't change the formation, we changed the player. I think that's going to count as an own goal for Maguire, because I'm pretty sure was it going in? It was not even going in. I'm pretty sure that was going to be an assist for Lukaku. So, really poor finish. Wow, it actually does count for Martins. Okay, well there you go. I said I want to go with him. 3 minutes later, there you go. I already have one with him. It's his debut goal. Not debut goal, but like his first goal. And here he is again. Maybe over to Lukaku soon. I'm not going to cross in. Maguire will definitely block that. Let's cross in now. That's a great cross. Rashford. Ah, just. Valencia again. To Martins. Let's get a cross in. That's a beautiful cross. Oh my god. Right, is that Rashford? No, that's Rojo. I'm going to keep Shaw on, but I think it's time for Rashford to come off, because he's had so many opportunities to score and he just has not taken them whatsoever, and it's just been pissing me off as well. So I'm going to take him off. Martial is coming on. There he is. FIFA Manny's coming on. And I'm hoping that Leicester won't score. It doesn't look likely right now, because I mean they're doing stuff like that. They're just giving the ball away so easily. They had no chances this half whatsoever, I'm pretty sure. But I think, can we get through with Martins? It's a great tackle, but we nearly got through with him. Here's Martial cut in. Oh, it's a great save. Schmeichel, again, the header away. It's a great save. And Martial's really done better than Rashford, I'm pretty sure, in any situation. Don't want Pogba crossing this in. I'm going to have Martins crossing this in. Let's see. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, come on. Oh, why did it switch players? Oh, no. Valencia's been overtook. And that's a beautiful cross. And no one out of my defence decided to go for it. Okay, right. So, Valencia just got absolutely I don't know where Shaw was, first of all. Lindelof missed the ball. And it's an easy finish for Slimani. It's 1-1. He was dispossessed completely. That's a goal for Slimani, and we only have 12 minutes to get a goal. And they really did not deserve that. Honestly, they really didn't. As you can see, they're sitting really deep now. To Herrera. Herrera, oh, that would have been... He would have been through with that turn. It's a good tackle. Come on, Matic. Oh, look at that. Look at that ball roll. Martial. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank Nans for that. Honestly, Pereira just got absolutely sold. Thanks fuck I bought him one, because I don't think Rashford would have scored that. He's been that bad for me this game. But Martial super sub. Does the scoop turn. And he gets it past Schmeichel. Really interesting celebration, but I won't mention it. The ref added 3 minutes into the half. Or into the extra time, I should say. See Martial making a little run here. That's a bell. With the finesse shot. Okay, this is going to go to Martins. Control that, son. Cross it in now. To Pogba. Oh my god. Come on. Thank god it's the end of the game and we are actually winning. But that should have gone in. there's been confirmation that Callum Gribben has been loaned out for a season to Blackpool. Good luck, Gribben. Have fun, son. And Spurs have offered 43 million for Anthony Martial. No, thank you. They've actually offered something like that before for him, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty realistic, but let's just advance on and see what happens. Maybe Damian will be sold, maybe not. Who knows? So there is indeed confirmation that Matteo Damian has been sold. So we've been given 14.5 million for him. So I guess the only normal thing for me is to look for a new left back. I do have Daley Blind, but I'm just not going to use him. So I might possibly do a player swap deal. You know, who knows? But Axel to Zembe also wants to. There's been an offer for him to go on loan. I'll happily accept that because I do want him to grow, and I'm not going to play him as much probably. But Matteo Damian has indeed been sold, so I think it's only right for me to look for a new left back. So I'm going to look for a new one, and if I find one, I'll probably show you guys and probably try to sign him. Okay, so I searched through every single league that I thought of really, and that I knew there's going to be some sort of a decent player. But the only player that I actually found that I was interested in is Ali Adnan. Now, I've used him on FIFA before, and I think he was like something like 75, 74 rated. So for a spare left back for Luke Shaw, who's only about, if he is 74, 75, he's only at 4 or 5 overall points higher than him. So I think this is kind of a perfect signing because I'm not really too interested in going for Daley Blind. So let's just try to see what they say about getting Adnan into the club. So let's see. Let's go for a player swap and go for fullbacks. Let's go for Daley Blind. A left winger. Oh, Neil. We don't have left wingers though. I'm just gonna have to go with a transfer fee then. You see, the problem is I don't know what his value is, so I'm just gonna go with like 6.5 million and see what they say to that. Please don't walk out on me. Oh. Okay, right. So this might be a problem. Do I really want to sign him? Right. Give me one more second and I'm going to try to find just one more left back because I'm not too sure about going for this Adnan guy anymore. So I'll be right back again. Okay, so I just remembered that Lucas Digne is actually a Barcelona player for more than a year now. So he's a good backup left back on the game. Not so much in real life, I don't think. I don't think he's Barcelona standard in any way, shape or form. So I'm gonna try to sign him. I'm not gonna pay his release clause because his release clause is way too big for a massive for a spare left back. So I'm not gonna do that. What I will do though is try to offer Daley Blind again. He's worth 12 million, so let's see what they say. Okay, so they do consider that, but they're only considering a transfer fee of 12.2 million. Okay, let's add in a sell-on clause for their sakes. Let's go for 3%, and the transfer fee will go down to 8.4. Okay, so I don't think they want the sell-on clause, but they will go for 9.8 million. And you know what? I'm happy to accept that. I'm very, very happy to accept that. Okay, so we have that. I didn't really want to negotiate with Adnan. So let's just end the negotiations. Goodbye. Okay. Yep, there we go. Remove from shortlist. Now Lucas Digne. There we go. Let's see what this boy wants. Let's just skip that. Okay, so he wants a rotation. I'll take that. I'm happy to take that. Okay, so I'm gonna give him 5 years again because he's 24. So why not? Okay, so that's what they're after. Okay, so he isn't looking to add a release clause either. I'm happy with that. I don't want to really get rid of him because he might turn into like my starting right back, left back. I mean, you never know. Okay, so money talk. I'm not sure how much he was on in Barcelona, but I think what I'll do is I'm gonna ask if I can give him like 80k and a signing bonus of 250k. Jesus. Okay, so they're looking for the wage to go up to 88. I'll bring that up to 90. You know what? I'm going to make that 90. I'm going to make the signing bonus go down to 690k. And this bonus, if he makes 15 appearances, I'll give him, let's give him a 20 million. There you go. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just accept it for him. Whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure. No, I mean he's still getting the better deal there. I'm still probably worse off. But you know what? I'll take it. I'm not looking to fuck around really with this, so I'm just gonna take that. Daily Blind is gone. Sorry, but he is. Lucas Digne is 79 rated, so he is 1 overall lower than Blind, but he's the same rating as Luke Shaw. And honestly, I don't even think his stats are that great. I don't think his stats are good whatsoever, to be honest. I mean, his mental / physical, they're decent, but his skill attributes here, they're pretty poor. But he's just a backup left back, Jesus Christ, so yeah, whatever. Okay, so we actually did get some decent emails here. James Wilson is sold, finally. He went for 1.3 million, so his value. I'll take that. Scott McTominay wants to be loaned out, or again, has an offer to be loaned out. I'll take that, no problem. You can go. And Tuzunbe is actually loaned out to Ipswich, so I'm happy with that. Okay, right, so the transfer window has finally finished, or is no longer a thing. 100 million pounds has been spent. I can't speak. Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Okay, I'm tired. It's late. It's been a pretty decent window. 3 signings. We got rid of like, pretty sure 4 or 5 players. I think like 6 on loan or 7 on loan. Thomas Lemar's joined Milan. Wow, that's actually a really good signing. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to be bringing more gameplay next episode, because obviously we're out the transfer window, and the transfer window, I like to get into transfers a lot more. Eden Hazard has been named Player of the Month, so that's pretty interesting. Good for him. But I would like everyone to leave a like on this episode, maybe comment, maybe do whatever, maybe just don't do anything, just watch it and give me views, because who doesn't like views? And I'll see you in episode 4 very soon. Thank you and goodbye.